Hey, what's going on, everyone? Joe here, and today we are going to be playing Moonlighter 2, which is unsurprisingly the sequel to Moonlighter 1 that came out about 6 years ago now. It is an action roguelite where during the day you go into these dungeons and you pilfer all these relics and artifacts, but then you're a merchant. So you take it back to your shop, you put them on the shelves, and you set the prices, and you sell the stuff throughout the business day. That's how you get your money. That's how you pay for all your meta progression and stuff like that. The first game was really solid. Honestly, a lot of people loved it and put it up to like the big leagues of like Binding of Isaac, Enter the Gungeon. I played through it. I had a lot of fun. I felt like it was very short, but I liked what it was doing, so I'm excited for the second game to kind of give me more of what the first one provided. However, it's actually sitting at 50% positive on Steam right now, which means it's kind of divisive whether people like it or not. So apparently there's a lot of changes to this game that people are still adjusting to. But since I played through the first game, I'll go through this one and give you guys my opinion, because right off the bat, it looks really cool. The art style is definitely, I mean, look at this. Yeah, straight up Wind Waker. So we already did the tutorial, so we're just going to jump into our first ever run here. Our goal is to get $5,000, so we're going to go through here. We're going to loot some stuff. I started with a sword, so I can slash, and then I have a special move where I can do like a little whirlwind. You also have a gun. So in this game, you are packing heat. You did not have a gun in the first one. Your ammo is right there below your health. So, all right, we get some puzzles. It's funny because the first game was very much like over-the-top Legend of Zelda game from like the Super Nintendo. Meanwhile, this still has like that same aesthetic feel. Can I shoot this guy? Yeah, I can. One more shot. Nice. Make our platforming a little bit easier here. Damn, they really gave me the the whole rundown on my first room here. Holy crap. Oh, cool. We got our loot. So the loot mechanic in this game is interesting. There is some inventory management. Essentially, you get these relics. Some of them are cursed, some of them aren't, and you want to organize them in your bag, and sometimes they combo and give you more money. So the Endless Vault grants you the ability to spot cursed relics, interact with the upper slot of a chest to choose between two relics. Those relics have curses that will trigger different outcomes. Okay, so essentially, we have these 3 Sun Claws, and I'm not going to place these yet. I'm going to see what this is. So if this item is burned, it gets duplicated. So we're going to do something really silly here in the first box. We're going to grab this Sand Twins, and so it has a special effect that happens if it gets burned, right? So these Sun Claws will burn anything in the direction it's pointing at. So if I put this here and burn it, it duplicates it. The only issue is it seems like this only happens once. So we don't want these Sun Claws to burn anything else because that removes it from my inventory entirely. So I'm going to put them in spots where the arrows aren't pointing at anything that it's going to actually burn. Let's move this here and then move this in this corner. Cool. So now we have $350 we can take home with us so far. So yeah, a little bit of puzzle management in your inventory. You can do some really crazy synergies. I don't remember if it was much of a thing in the first game. It was so long ago since I played it. This is like a bullet bulb. So if you hit this, it shoots up projectiles, and they just kind of kill enemies for you. Slime shards. This is part of meta progression. You get enough of these, and you can build yourself healing vials. I walked around the town a little bit before I jumped in here. The tutorial was very, very linear. It didn't really send you into a run or anything. It just gave you like a couple of rooms and then brought you to the hub world. Some of these big enemies have a new mechanic where you see this guy has a purple bar on his health. So if you hit him, he's stunned. And you can aim and then smack your bag and shoot him through. Which is kind of a fun mechanic. All right, what is this? Interact. Oh, this is upgrades for myself. Increase critical hit chance by 30%, but reduce your max ammo by half. Oh, shit. Spikes have a 20% chance to deal critical hit. Those are the flowers we can punch. Or they deal 50% more damage. Let's do close quarters combat. I'll take the extra crit chance. I'm not using the gun much anyway. So I have a normal path, or I have a path, I guess, with harder enemies. We can go here. I'm down. I did have an option between 2 weapons in the beginning, a sword or gauntlets. I picked the sword. The sword is incredibly slow, like shockingly slow. Apparently the gauntlets let you attack really fast. Oh, wait. Hold on. Smack. The art style right now, though, I don't know if you guys ever played another roguelite called Going Under. This game gives me a lot of like Going Under vibes. It was a very, very fun game. Hold on. I'm going to heal. I don't want you to kill me. Spin. Nice. Going Under was actually made by the same people that made there's a crab game. It's like a crab roguelite, like Crab Souls. I forgot what it's called. Every crab's treasure or something like that. But this game shares the same like similar art tone. I don't know how to describe it. Very colorful, but not like a lot of outlines or anything. All right, cool. We got some more loot. Let's see what is in the box. Firewood, Sunclaw, Silent Shell. Well, let's see what this modifier is. Once placed, gain 100% per adjacent firewood. Okay, so when that's placed, I get the effect. And this gives me 50 gold per each firewood in my backpack. There's a firewood here. If I grab this and I put it down, right? And then I grab the Mother's Blessing, it's going to give me an effect as soon as it's placed. So I put it down, and I get extra money because I put it next to firewood. Awesome. Okay. And then we have a Sunclaw. We don't really want it to burn anything, so we have it aiming down. And then a Silent Shell. Looks like a big old pile of poo. I think this is an upgrade for me, but this is more loot. The interesting thing about this game, too, is you don't really want to go through and win your first run. You want to fill up your bag to a good amount, and then you use this pendant and you warp back home. And so you want to take a few trips back and forth, back and forth. I think if you die, you lose everything. So you want to kind of weigh the risk and the reward and then leave when you get your bag as full as possible. I need a roll. And then we can, hold on, I can aim you. I was trying to get to that guy, but I don't think I could get a clear shot. I mean, the combat in this game is fun. I will say it is very slow. It is probably the slowest feeling roguelite I have played in a long time. Probably even slower than the first game. I just don't remember the first game very well. A lot of these enemies are all powered up. Damn, holy shit. I guess this is where you start to weigh the risk and the reward, huh? If I go over here, slice this a few times, get a few projectiles. You're about to die. Nice. I need to deal with this guy with the gun. Nice. These little berries that you're getting, they're like, I don't know what they are. They're like little stone berries, but you can use them to craft new guns. New guns, new weapons, all sorts of stuff. So if we don't want the sword anymore, I can make the gauntlets. Well, there's a different path. Is there anything up here? No, it doesn't look like it. All right, let's go see what's in the box for us. We got a lot of firewood. Damn. If I had gotten that before the Mother's Blessing, we would have gotten tons of money. Oh, shit. Gain 50 per each firewood in your backpack. However, if this Heretic Dagger burns something, it gets an extra 100. Let me see. This gives me an extra 50 per firewood, so that's not that great. I have an idea. I'm going to put this wood here because it has a value of 1, right? This dagger has a value of 100. However, if it burns something, it gets a value of 200. So that is huge. But now I'm going to start having some trouble because I really don't have a lot of spots where I can put these sun claws. I'd want to grab this. I can put this here, and I can put this sun claw here. I just can't have it aim at anything or it's going to burn it. I get 2 chests here, but I'm at a spot now where, like, my inventory's full. I can keep going and see if I can get something maybe better that I can Tetris around. Because you want to make the most of each day, essentially. But I don't want to be stupid and get myself killed either. Yeah, let's go back. Let's not be dumb. I might as well sell what I can. I got some decent stuff. Cool. I guess that indicates how many rooms we went to on the bottom there. I think it looks like a typical like roguelite biome where we were about to get to the first boss and then maybe 2 more bosses after that. I don't know. I'm still figuring it all together. All right, so this is the hub. we've got this guy who's the blacksmith, and I talked to him. Can I make a new weapon? Craft weapons. Yeah, so there's gauntlets. There's a lot of weapons. I think you can even make armor, but the armor is expensive. You need 15. Yeah, I can make the gauntlets. We might as well try the new weapons, too. We can equip these. So now we can pick between them up top. The gauntlets are by far the fastest weapon. Enemies won't see you coming. Your special deals more damage, but it's slower than normal. Each attack charges focus, which can be activated with your special, so my Y button. Focus is a temporary mode that increases the speed and impact of your attacks. Okay, it looks pretty cool. I can go over here and test it out. Yeah, it's way faster. Holy shit. Like, yeah. That's so much better. The sword is so slow. It's just not, it doesn't seem like it's worth using at all. All right, let's go here and we can start our shop for the day. There he is. Will, did you pass the challenge? We can't know until he sells those items. Go, Will, let's open the shop. All right, so those are my homies. You're the same guy from the first game. Your name was Will. So the shop system in this game is substantially different than the first Moonlighter if you know anything about it. You have to erase everything. It's kind of like a mini game. So you're going to put 4 things on these stands, and you have 2 mechanics that you can interact with. If you look at the top right, we have a blue icon and a pink icon. The blue one is called a boost. So if someone's trying to buy something, you can spend a boost to basically get a set 50 extra coins from them. However, you can use the pink icon, which will give you a 25% boost. So one's flat 50, the other one's 25%. So if something's expensive and it's like 1,000 coins, obviously you'd want to try to haggle 25% more rather than 50 coins. So it's like cheaper items, you go for boosts. More expensive items, you go for the pink thing, which I forgot. I think it's called Charm. It's called Charm, yeah. All right, so now we can open up the shop. Very different, because in the first game, you would just, like, set your prices. There's also a roguelike effect where you can come here and you can get little modifiers. So I can increase my charm effect, but disasters are more frequent in the shop. I can get an extra boost token, and my boosts are going to be stronger as well. All slots are enchanted slots on the next sale. Let's do Dirty Hands. So my charms are going to be stronger, but people are going to be messier in my store. So they'll come in, they'll make messes that I have to clean up. You also have to, like, polish your stuff. Are you ready to buy? All right, you want to buy that for 50. I'm going to give a boost there. So now you're going to buy it for 100. And, yeah, get my money. After every sale, you get more tokens, too. And then you get another modifier. Skills spent in the next 3 deals are restored. So if I use any charms or boosts, I'll keep them. Each time you use a skill, charm is stronger. Wow, okay. Each boost applied increases charm's effect in the same deal. In the same deal? I feel like you can only use 1 per deal, though, unless I don't understand the mechanic. Let's go ahead and use this. Each time you use a skill, charm is stronger. I'm trying to go ahead and use my, sell my cheaper stuff first, and then I'm going to use my more expensive stuff and try to get some charms out of it. All right, boost. Sell. Oh, there's a mess. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. There's too much happening. You want to buy that? Yes, you can have it. Sell. Let me put something on here that's expensive. There's messes everywhere. Oh, hold on. I'm a terrible shopkeeper. Yes. Yes, sir. The finest Sunclaw. Enjoy. Thank you for your patronage. All right, I need to put more stuff on these stands. I'm also getting more modifiers. I need to level up. When was shopkeeping so stressful? All right. While 3 charms or less stored increases my boost. Okay, so if I have 3 charm tokens or less, my boosts are stronger. Got it. Each boost applied increases charm's effect in the same deal. I saw that already. Each boost spent increases charm. Didn't I already get that? That's like the same thing, but stronger? Each time you use a skill. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm still learning all these mechanics. I don't know them very, very well. But I'm going to do Man of Few Words. So now my boosts are a little bit stronger. I don't have any at the time, but let's talk to you. I can use the charm, which will give me a 42% boost here. And like I said, after every sale, it randomly gives you 1 charm or 1 boost back. I mean, we're making good money. I got another level up. Let me clean this up real quick. The next deal has a plus 200 boost effect. So an extra $300? Yes. All right. Hold on. Let me talk to you first. We're going to give you the boost. So I'm going to get $400 out of this. It seems complicated at first, and I feel like it is still slightly complicated. But once you understand the mechanics, it's not too bad. It's so different from the first Moonlighter, though. All right, we'll do a charm here, get $362 for this. It's just a lot of maths. I can grab another perk, but I don't think it matters because I'm out of stuff to sell. Next deal has +1 skill slots. Each sale using only charm increases my boost effect. So there's a lot of like balancing off of using charms, using boosts, using charms. Yeah, I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter much. We're out. Oh, wait, no, I have 2 more. I'm stupid. I didn't realize I had more Sun Claws in here. Well, at least my boosts are stronger now. I don't have any boosts. All right, I got another boost, which means I can sell this and apply my boost and get 200 for it. Oh, shit. There's a mess. Let me clean it up. And you can only equip 1 per transaction. However, there are upgrades that'll let you do multiple. Okay, I didn't get 5,000 in a single day, which is my quest, but I got quite a bit of money. Not too bad. Day 1. Okay. This is like this deity we're trying to impress by getting enough money, apparently. If we get 5,000, he lets us inside of him. Damn, it was close. In any case, it's quite more than we've been making lately. We could try again tomorrow. And that concludes day 1. We are now up for day 2, and I have some money in my pocket. Good morning, Will. We have a visit. Hey, kid. I hope you're as motivated as I am with this whole endless whatever thing. Completing that challenge might just bring some hope around here. And a lot of money for me. So I want you to take Keeper. I think it can help you pass the trial. Oh, I get a little robot. Also, when you have time, stop by my house. I think I can make this place feel more like your home. Make us rich, kid. So that's like the owner of the shop. So I have this robot now. What can I do for you? Merchant progression. Oh, shit. So we have a skill tree now. Increase skill slots and deals permanently. So I can use 2 boosts or 2 charms or 1 of each. That's going to up a lot of potential. So, yeah, we'll go for that. Increase boost base permanently. Increase charm base permanently. Let's wait before we buy anything because I'm sure I can come in and use you before I go to my next shop. I can upgrade and get some new cosmetics, but I don't have anything unlocked yet. New furniture, new surfaces. Yeah, I'm broke. But she said I could go talk to her, so if I find her, I can probably buy some new things as well. All right, who are you? Hi, my dear. It seems that it took an outwardly artifact to put you back in action. Let me be of service. Okay, so we can level up stuff. Initial dungeon perk pedestal. Spawn a dungeon perk pedestal in every spawn room. So as soon as I start, I can get a perk. And this will increase my potion usages by 1. So I would have extra potion charges. Let's hold off before I spend my money. I have another icon on the map, so I'll run over here. That's got to be where Miss Scratch, or whatever her name was, is going to be hanging out at. Yeah, the hub world's big, and there's a lot to do here. Here you are. I want to offer a new service, just for you. Not for free, of course. I can give you cosmetics to change the looks of your shop, make it your own. So it feels like it belongs to you, even if it actually belongs to me. I just need some vouchers. I can exchange them for some furniture and paint. The only catch is vouchers give random products. Okay, so gotcha. My cosmetics are gotcha. I think it'll evoke positive values in people, like addiction and consumerism. Yeah, sure, why not? Pay 5. I unlocked carpet. Okay, so now I can put carpet on my store. I needed 5 tokens. I do not have another 5. You get those tokens whenever you clean up the messes in your shop, so. All right, that's all I got. That's all she wrote. Let's use these gauntlets and let's go back into the dungeon. This game has the Legend of Zelda effect, man. You move faster if you spam the roll button. Yeah, we'll take this. I have the gauntlets equipped. I mean, there's nothing else. Is there a way I can pull up like a map? I feel like the game would push me in someone's direction if I can talk to them. What I would love is a bigger bag, and I can guarantee you get a bigger bag. Maybe not in the demo, but how are you going to get $5,000 worth of stuff? I guess leveling yourself up substantially. Can I do anything with this well? No. All right. Yeah, let's go back in. We still have the same quest. And I don't know what we have to do to see the first boss either. All right, now I have some actual speed, and I feel like that's going to be a game changer. The sword was nice. It was just so clunky, man. Let's go up to this plant and just punch the shit out of it. Shoot all these projectiles. Jump down. Oh, they're stunned if I can get in. This guy's going to shoot me. Stop it. Oh, you can shoot him down, and then boom. Oh, nice. If these guys hit walls, they're taken out for a little bit. Yeah, so the combat, especially with the gauntlets, is way more fun. I just need to get their health. Shoot you down. Slam. You're down too if I can get to you. Slam. Nice. I am getting this down quite fast, I would say. Now we got some more loot. Sand fruit, sunclaw. What is the relic? Add 100% to adjacent firewood once placed. Add 50 to firewood in the same row. But it says corner. What does corner mean? Triggers when the relic is placed in a corner slot. Oh, shit. So I can keep it on me and not use it until I put it in a corner. And then all firewood that might be in the same row are going to get an extra 50. Nice. That could be really good. The other one, I just wouldn't have gotten any effect for it to begin with, so there wasn't much of a reason to hold on to it. Shit. I like the mechanic of just shooting the guys who are in the air to bring them straight down. What is the range on this plant? Will it hit basically everything? Okay, you'll hit me. It's actually really strong. You can shoot it too. And when it pops, it seems to always drop one of those crafting berries. Well, that was it. We took a lot of damage here. I will say this game does have a surprising amount of challenge to it. Spikes have a 20% chance to deal a critical hit. Increase 6% critical hit chance and critical damage. Flaming flower spikes inflict ignited. Spikes deal more damage. Huh. I mean, I can go for that. We'll give them ignite and have them do more damage. This is more loot. I really don't want to worry about making myself stronger. I just want more money. I'm a greedy bastard. Wait, there's no fight here? It's just a chest? Yeah, I guess so. All right, what is this? When it's burned, it transforms into the relic that burned it. So you'd want to burn it with something that isn't a sunclaw, otherwise it's going to lose money. Meanwhile, the next time you burn a relic, gain its money. Okay. So if this is in my inventory, when I burn something, that's going to grab its money, which is going to save its inventory slot and give it more value. However, wouldn't I want something really expensive in here, trigger its effect, and then burn it, so then Mother's Ring will get it? I think that's the way to go. Because that's just going to help us get way more value in our bag. All right, we got some more big guys. There's not a lot of hit stun in this game. And this dude is so tanky. What the? Yeah, let's move back. Use the gun. Holy shit! Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. What are these enemies? Wait, this guy's stunned. Oh my god. All right, you're almost dead. I guess I'm starting to miss the damage that the sword has. Even my gun is stronger. I will say the gauntlets are pretty fast at getting energy back, which is nice. I should have used this. I should have just punched this and done some immediate damage. I wasn't thinking. I was so shocked by how beefy those guys were. All right, give me something really expensive. Nothing. Okay. When this is burned, add... Oh, shit. So when this is burned, it's going to add money to whatever relic it's pointed at. Let's see. We put the Blackstone there, right? And then we grab this. We burn this. So now the Blackstone's worth 250. Oh, fuck! I wasn't thinking! I totally forgot about Mother's Ring. That was a huge lapse in my judgment, because I was like, then I'm going to burn the Blackstone. But it just had the effect trigger automatically. My brain did not brain there. My brain did not brain. It's okay. It happens. I need to make some room for this. I don't want to burn anything. I mean, these fruits are not very expensive, so it's not awful if I do burn them. But there's got to be a way I can do this. Well, not really, because these guys are both up and down. This is actually one of the worst situations you can have with this Sunclaw, because there's nowhere I can put it in my inventory where it's not going to have any negative effect. So I'm just going to burn one of the Sunclaws and then reduce, yeah, get rid of its burn effect. It's a cauldron. Or 2 chests. We can see what this does. So far, I'm not super delighted with the stuff that we're getting. Is the potion girl here? Oh, she is here. Oh, it's just a really good perk. Your shots have a 30% chance to cast 3 spikes. Your attack has a 10% chance to cast 1 spike. Or cast 2 spikes. When does that proc? What? I don't know when that happens. Is it just gonna happen immediately and go away? Give me Sharp Touch. I don't understand Spike Rain. Oh shit, is this the boss? No, I mean, it's just enemies. Is that what that icon meant? Just an enemy room? All right, let's move back. Let's see if we have... Is there a plant anywhere? No, there's not. It's okay. Knock these guys out. Time to die. After I kill you, we're going to have more enemies, right? Yeah, I was about to say. Okay. He's down. Let's move behind. Bash. Nice. We got to be careful, man. This turret is mucking me up right now. Shit. Oh, it's trying to tell me to go home. Not going to happen. There's more enemies? Is this just like a challenge room? Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm going. I'm going. This isn't going to give me 5,000. It's not going to give me 5,000. It's going to be not bad, though. I feel like there's just too much going on in that room. That room upped the challenge considerably. All right, back to the store we go. I can change my carpet. I'm going to level up my merchant skills a little bit, too, so we can make some more money. A cute bloblet has stopped by your shop to pay you a visit. When the shop is open, this little fellow asks for some hugs. Pet him to get a boost. During this demo, there will only be one bloblet available, but there will be many others in the full game. Interesting. So a random animal will just show up and crash my place. Gross. Get him out of here. If he's not paying, he can't be here. Increase charm effect permanently. Increase boost base. Well, considering we have these 3 fucking sand fruits, I feel like the best thing to do is level up my boost. Because we did not get a great haul. Well, to put these in immediately. I mean, there could be a meta, too, where you try to rush boost value and then sell a bunch of cheap stuff. What else I got? Okay. All of my berries. What do we get? Anything that increases boost, maybe. Selling common relics increase charm effect. Oh, interesting. That would combo really well, though, because we have so many commons, and then by the time I use charms... Huh. Let's do that. I'm good with this. Come on, dude. You got this. Oh, trash. Gotta polish my polish my fruit, please. So yeah, boost is gonna give me considerably more money, but every time I sell one of these, my charm is going up too. So next deal has a 200% boost effect. Each boost applied increases charm effect in the same deal. Each sale only using boost skills increases 5% charm effect. Which is great, right? Because all I have are boosts. Well, I don't have any more boosts, but interesting. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm going to have to use charm, so I didn't want that charm or that boost buff that we had. In fact, I'm not even going to use anything. I'm just going to sell this because I don't have any boosts. I hate that it's random, though. Every time I do a transaction, I have to hope that I get a boost for it. Oh, I hug you, right? And you give me a boost. I forgot. I'm so stupid. All right, so we are leveling up my charm effect substantially. Give me a second before I sell you something. Let me see what I can get here. Each boost spent increases charm. There's a lot of these that do the same thing in just different ways. Each boost applies increases charm effect in the same deal. Each next deal has extra skill slots. Power of waste. Yeah, it's interesting because a lot of these are just the same effects over and over and over again with different returns. Unless I'm misreading them. Oh, I need to put stuff on the shops. Hold on, hold on. I'm a terrible shopkeeper. I mean, it's kind of worth using my charm here, because at least it's a 50% boost. I goofed there because I had 2 tokens I could have used, and I still didn't use them. It's okay, it's okay. I'm learning. I'm overstimulated, guys. I'm going to be the best shopkeeper there ever was. Next deal is a 200 boost effect. Each sale increases the boost effect. This is good. I don't have that many sales left, though. Hold on. I have an idea. Okay, I need you to buy this. That's expensive. I have a plan. I have a plan. I'm not going to mess it up this time, guys. So I'm going to do Y. So it's going to get a boost, right? Oh, I was going to try to do the charm for an extra boost off of that, but just 2 boosts is going to be even more money. I could sell this for $880. This negates all of my bad choices. All right, I need to go over here, buy this, put in a boost and a charm. I think I'm learning. I think I'm understanding it a little bit now. Do I have more items to sell? No, I don't. The fact that I'm even making a profit right now is ridiculous. Skills spent in the next 3 deals are restored. That's pointless. Each sale using charm increases boost. Worthless. Go for flash offer. And I'm going to wait for the pig. Because the pig's going to give me a boost, right? You're going to give me a boost so I can get my flash sale, right? Are you only incremental? You might be. Wait. Hold on. I have to rub my pig. I have to rub my pig. All right, awesome. Now I get my extra boost. And then I can put charm on top of that. And yeah, we're going to sell this for $8.90. Perfect. I guess there's no bad effect for not selling something to someone. Because I was thinking it would time out and then I couldn't sell that for the rest of the day, but that's not the case. All right, you gonna buy it? Or are you just gonna soil yourself in front of it? I guess that's what you're gonna do. Okay. Put on charm. Put on another charm. Interesting. So there was a shield on one of those slots on the right. So you had to like burn a booster or charm before you could put another one down. Okay. Well, that's it for the day. I did not make the best decisions, but that's okay. Because ultimately I made a slight larger profit than the last day. Yeah, I feel like we're just going to need either some really monumental item drops and some synergy, or we're going to need some progression. All right, so I need to level up this before I can do anything else. That might be all it's going to let me do in the demo. It's like, screw you, Joe. You got to make it work, man. You got to make it work. I needed a lot of these berries to make armor. I don't know if I have enough. It was very expensive. Yeah, 15. We can definitely not do that yet. I might want to go ahead and just get an extra potion. Increase max health. Increase healing power of potions. We'll go for more health. We can do that. I can also get some more cosmetics, I think, for the shop. So let's go talk to our friend over here, our loan shark friend. What you got for me? A new carpet. A new cash machine. Is that all I got? No, yeah, I got no more. Okay, cool. I'm gonna rock with the gauntlets one more time. And I feel like today's gonna be the day, guys. Today is gonna be the $5,000 day. Don't doubt me. Don't fault me. I've learned. From my immense amount of mistakes on my second night, I have learned. I also have 2 potions, so I can be here longer. I'm so excited for the comments below this video where they're like, do you guys ever feel like watching this guy is like nails on a chalkboard? He makes so many wrong decisions. He played this game for approximately 30 minutes, and he's not an expert? All right, come on, get down here. Is that it? Are there more enemies? Where the hell you guys show up from? Get down here. Smack. I feel like there could be some pretty good skill development in this combat system, though. You can do some pretty tricky stuff. All right, kind of lame. Next time you burn a relic, gain its money. We had that before. Or the moon fruit. We'll get the mother's ring and just try to utilize it better. See, this is way more forgiving. This burns just up front. Just above it, not above and below. That's so dirty. The fact that we got 2 of those in a row just kind of screwed us. Hold on, I got spikes to punch. I got spikes to punch. Hold on, get down. Thank you. Slam. I will say some of their attacks are not very telegraphed at all. So I panic roll because I'm worried they're going to hit me in like a single frame. I can get you, slam you, knock out these slimes. Luckily, I have 2 charges on my potion now, so I feel like that's going to come in handy substantially. And one more. Can level ourselves up. Flaming flower spikes deal 100% damage. Each spike deals 2% damage than the previous one. Resets at the end of room. Yeah, we'll do this. Flaming flower spikes deal 100% damage. It's weird that so much of the progression is lined to that plant, though. It kind of throws me off a little bit. Because why would you want to level yourself up with a gimmick that's not in every room? You know? What happens if you go to a boss fight? It doing extra damage is gnarly, though, because, I mean, look at that. It's just what happens when it's gone. Now I don't have my boost. Unless there's a way to bring it back, which I think would be nice. Come on! Excellent. I have 15 of these now, so I could get the armor. Please give me something good. Oh shit, there's a lot in here. Next time you burn a relic, gain its money. This is the same thing, but better. When it's burned, it adds 150. I think last time it was 100. But if I have 2 mother's rings, and I put both of these in here, right? And I burn something incredibly expensive, both of them will get that effect. All right, now we're being smart. Now we're big braining. I need something that's like 200 at least. It's weird sometimes you get 2 chests in a row. Wait, another mother's ring? When Sand Twins is burned, you duplicate it. Wait, what about another? What? All right, now I have 3 of these. Get rid of the firewood. Put in the sand fruit. All right, sounds good. I just need to wait for something really worthwhile to burn. This gives me a modifier to my build. We'll do that. Honestly, my bag is so full at this point anyway. Your attack inflicts ignite. Let's do that. Otherwise, it looks mostly the same. This is going to be another hard enemy room. I mean, hopefully we get something worthwhile for it. Oh, it's the same room. Ignite's nice, though. Let's knock these little gunners out. See what I'm saying, though, about the plant? We have a modifier for double plant damage, but I don't think there's a plant in this room. So then it's just like, oh, well, sucks for you for leveling that up. Kind of interesting design choice. All right, you're down. Let's smack you into him. Smack you. Shoot you down. I'm trying to dodge out of this guy, but this game has a little bit of like the Dark Souls effect where if you're hitting the attack button, you're stuck in that animation. This has got to be the last enemy. I can't imagine it's going to go beyond that. I can't destroy this. Right trigger. Am I supposed to hit this back? I see. All right, hopefully we get something good out of that. Something expensive that I can burn. Another mother's ring. All right, enough is enough. Enough is enough. I think I'm gonna get the Sand Twins, and I'm gonna put it here, and then I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna burn this. So that duplicates, and then everything else goes up in value. Because otherwise, there's just too much, man. What does this hammer do? My inventory's full now. Oh, shoot. Focus attacks become heavy blows that deal devastating damage. While in focus, your attack deals 50% damage. The last attack of a combo marks and knocks enemies away. I would rather have 50% extra damage. But, like, what's the point? I mean, I can keep going, but I need to go back and sell. We could see. Maybe I'll get something expensive that I can trade out these fire claws for. Dude, holy crap. The extra focus damage? Wild. Shoot you. Stop you from hitting me, because you're being kind of a jerk. That's it, yeah? I feel like we got to be almost at the end. I definitely want this. So if this is burned, it'll add more to whatever relic it's pointing at. So let's move that, put this here. Swap positions. Doesn't really matter what it's pointing at, but I might as well just make what's expensive even more expensive. So 400 there. And we'll roll with that. Damn, this is 2 good chests. What's in my inventory right now? Let me look. I have 5 things that I could potentially swap out for even more money. But I can't screw up and die here. Let's move to the plant. So I get my extra plant damage. Have it kill everything. Pretty much. Is there anything else here to fight? There's another plant up top. It's gonna start telling me to warp out soon. I don't want to, not yet. We have loads of these berries. That's got to be it. Yeah, we get 2 chests for that. At this point, I'm just going to grab what has the highest dollar amount. Like this is perfect. Put a rock in there. Sun's Joy. Burn relics on the same row. Wait, what? It's 100 for each one. In the same row. So if I put this here. Holy shit! Okay. So then we basically cleared out our inventory. I didn't mean to do that. I was too excited. We're not burning anything expensive, not today. Each time a relic is burned, add 50 to adjacent relics. Burn the pointed relic and gain 100. So I can do that. That's easy. Pick this up, burn the firewood. Okay. I mean, there's not much else I need to tweak here. I feel like we have a lot now. I mean, I could keep going. I can teleport out at any point, right? So... I mean, I think we're okay. I think we're good. Let's go back. Let's go back. I'm being way too ballsy. This should be more than enough. If I'm smart. Let's see. It's time to start my merchant day. Am I going to have a little dude in the corner this time? No. Yeah, he's there. Okay. Cosmetics. We got our new carpet. We got our new cash register. Wow, so nice. I can't level anything up, so let's start off with these guys. It might be in my best interest to sell the cheapest stuff, but not use any boosts or charms, just so I start to get more of them for the more expensive stuff. All common relics increase 10% of their value. Not really worth it because I don't have that many common relics. Gain 1 charm. Charm effect is stronger. Gain 1 boost. Boost effect plus 25. Bet on red. I don't know if I have enough yet. We'll see. There's going to be a little bit of luck involved, I feel. I mean, it's almost not a bad idea to use a boost here. I say that because I can rub the piggy and get more boosts. And by the time I finished my last day on day 2, I had so much charms and boosts just sitting around. It's interesting, though, because you can use a boost first, and then the charm will scale off of that. What we got? While 3 or fewer charms are stored, increase boost's effect by 50. Each sale increases boost. That's, I feel like, really critical to get early on. Each sale increases the boost effect. So then they're just going to get stronger and stronger every single time I sell something. Do I want to use the charm yet? Let's save it. Why is the minigame stressing me out so much? All right, I can touch the piggy. Yeah, give me a boost. Thank you. Put this down. Okay. So he is a shield, which means I have to weigh something before I can get... I totally hit the wrong button. Don't judge me. I pressed A instead of the boost button. Okay, so I can just keep putting boosts on, but they're going to incrementally get stronger and stronger and stronger every time I do a transaction. I can go back and I can cancel out of it too. Oh no, I can't take back what I put on there though. Interesting. Interesting. Hold on, what's this? If the first skill used is a charm, plus 100 boost effect on that deal. Oh shit! I just need more boosts. Well, this is cheapo, so I'll just throw a charm on here because I have plenty. I need boosts. It's only giving me charms. I hate how they're random. All right, come on. So then hypothetically, I probably don't want to use anything substantial on this, because I want to save my boost. But if I put a charm down, right, then the boost is even stronger. So then I'm making way more money on something that I wouldn't be making a lot on. Only one boost can be stored. Each additional skill increases the boost effect. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? I want more boosts. Does anything bad actually happen if they walk out? Won't it just give me more time for the pig to give me something? I want to see something. Pig. Pig, I beckon you. All right, thank you. I'm going to try something. I'm coming over to you first. So I'm going to use a charm. And then I'm going to use a boost. And we're getting over 1,000. Okay. Talk to you. I missed you. It's okay. Yeah, they really just leave. And don't do anything bad. And then polishing it gives me more money too. Very confusing. What I mean by confusing is just like, there's no real punishment. I mean, I could still talk to you and do 2 charms. Oh, you have a shield though. That's such a waste. Well, let's get another level up. Next deal has extra skill slots, so I could apply 3. I could potentially do 2 charms and 1 boost. But then, let's put this here. Let's polish this. I have a plan. I have a plan. All right, we're going to go here. Oh, fuck, he's a shield. Damn it. What if I just don't what if I don't sell to you? Wait, hold on. Come here. I'm gonna do something kind of silly. Let me, I'm gambling here. I'm gambling. I'm gonna sell this. And then I get another charm. So now, I'm gonna use 1 charm to break this. Okay? And now I'm gonna do 1 boost. And then I'm gonna charm. And then I'm gonna charm again. And so now we get 2,300. Okay, all right. I think this will work. I think this is good. That has to be. We have to have done it. We have to have done it. I have over 5,000. I didn't see what I started with. Oh, shit. It says at the bottom. Joe, you're so stupid. Hey, I did it. I did the challenge. Day 3, baby. What if it really wants to eat us? Xenon, please. Just saying. Come. The vault is open. Your treasure awaits. Oh god, what is inside? A rare encyclopedia that will delight any archaeologist that reads it. But that's it? A book? For the blob, not any book. It's the Relic Codex. With this, I can study the different dimensions. 6 more treasures await. If before the day breaks, you earn a number beyond the one I present, I will open my gates and your treasure will await. I'll be waiting. It's not going to be as easy now. Don't worry, with this codex I can help you with that. It's my time to shine, Will. Meet me here tomorrow. That's it. There's no boss? Maybe there was.
Up the challenge of a double life.
Stop making me watch a trailer. What are you doing?
Between one endeavor and another. 2 sides of the same precious coin. In one life, you brave dangers. While in the other,
bigger bag.
You put your skills and hustle to the test. To grow your store. As you chase that vision, you may pause and wonder, Is this pursuit more important than its destination? That answer lies within you, little merchant.
All right, is that the end of the demo? That is the end of the demo. Wishlist on Steam to unlock exclusive content? Really? If you wishlist? Interesting. All right, main menu. That was fun. I feel like you've unlocked a boss fight. What? What? That's how you get the boss? All right, sounds good. Well, there's the boss fight. That is so funny, so interesting. Do I have my stats and my progression? Prince of the Windy Fields. Where are we? What happened? I feel like I've missed some time. Oh, I do not have my progression. I have the sword again. Oh, how hard is this boss? Can I just smack you? You really like your Beyblades. You are not difficult, though. You do this? Wait, is this the whole fight? No way. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. We're getting there. Next phase. The music is great. I can't hit you. Gotta dodge. Yeah. Ow. I can't shoot you either. There's nothing I can do. You gonna come down anytime soon? There we go. Thank you. No way. I gotta dodge this again? What are you, a Mario boss? Oh shit, hold on, heal up. Damn. Not me getting hit by the most telegraphed things in the world. Yes, thanks, it's my turn to attack. Are you gonna attack through that? Wait, bro, cheating, I wasn't done. Taste gun, asshole. I can't get to him. I can't get to him. I need to heal again. Oh, wait, hold on. I see. Took me a second. Ow, damn, dude. You do some crazy damage. And sometimes I can't really tell when something's about to hit me. More like me just getting used to the frames. That's gonna, yeah. No. I mean, my iframes are rather generous, but they're still not amazing. You're so low. Don't, okay. You know what, this is fine. I can kill you here, I think. Throw that back. Throw that back. I think I got you. One more hit. No way. Die. Next phase. The demo is over, but your shop will be open very soon. Nice. Okay. Well, we got a nice climactic boss fight because I was going to be a little concerned if we had no finale to the demo. All right. Moonlighter 2. I have some thoughts. Overall, I had fun. I felt like if I were to buy this game and play it, I would not regret my decision. It's very different from the first game in a lot of ways. In fact, it does feel like there are several steps back. What I mean by that is more so just how the game feels. The shop aspect is totally different. It's like you have to use your brain in different ways that I wasn't ready for, and I was still kind of coming to terms with that and gripping it as I was playing. And I'm still not even entirely there. You saw my shenanigans as I was doing the shop, but the combat itself does not feel the same. And sometimes it feels good. Sometimes it doesn't. But, you know, they're still cooking it, right? I would not give this a negative review. I would not. I would not. I genuinely had fun playing it. And so I would get the real game when it drops. But, yeah, there's still some stuff in it that's a head scratcher. So that's it, man. If you guys liked the video, make sure you hit that like button. Give me a comment down below with your thoughts on Moonlighter 2, or if there's any other games you think would be fun to watch me play on the channel. And if you're not subscribed, what the heck are you doing, man? I am putting out videos for you guys every single day, so that is going to be the #1 way you can subscribe. So make sure you slam down on that sub button. Otherwise, that's all I got for you guys. Y'all have a great rest of your day.